Peter Musa in dangerous positions in and around the box.
Musa, the 2024 MLS All-Star, will lead the line up there. Shoppy Suleimanov, the Russian winger on the right-hand side of the formation there. Almost the past decade was the guy who took almost all the starts. We're underway here with the first half action on MLS Season Pass. And FC Dallas with the wind at their back here in the opening 45. Here is Acosta. Bending it into open space. Shaq Moore coming from the right back spot. Moore lines it up and it goes just wide. Looking for that killer pass to maybe split a seam and get some chances in on target. Garcia. That'll skip all the way into the chest of Shoppy. He'll knock it down for Davis. Little two-man game in this near side corner. Here comes the 25-year-old. Bending to the far side. Great ball there for Salloi and the shot! And it's 1-0! A bit of patience pays off as Daniel Salloi tallies for the second time in 2025. And
I like this just isolation. Back to Suleimanov, and then nobody really puts enough pressure on him. He comes across, and there's Salloi all alone. I mean, he had a lot of work to do at that point. FC Dallas stepping out to put pressure on him, but to take it off the thigh on the volley out of the air is just a phenomenal finish to the back post. And to get that ball up and down in that amount of time, just a really well-worked goal against an FC Dallas. Quality out of the possession they had, but they certainly were in that one.
Looking to create another moment here. Shoppy again from that left side. He'll call his own number. And Martin Paz has to go down to his left. You might have had Dejan Jovaric. Acosta picking up the turnover at the center circle. Driving forward, laying it off. Musa had it tackled away, but still alive here for FC Dallas. Back out top, and Acosta will tie us at 1! Capitalizing on a Sporting Kansas City mistake.
Lucho Acosta, there's a reason you have a Peter Musa. Both of them on the field, the two star players for the team. It's a great ball in a tight area. Dany Rosero actually comes over to make a good play, but somehow Musa's able to beat 3-4 players to allow for the play to build up and the angle to set up to Acosta, and he slots that home. A quality player like Lucho Acosta's not going to miss from that close. Doesn't require a ton of pace.
And Lucha, the same number, his third goal of 2025. Leggett getting by the first challenge, cutting the corner there, sends it back in front, and it's 2-1! Welcome to Dallas, Leo Chu! The 24-year-old Brazilian winger, he buries that to go ahead 2-1.
They talked about Sebastian Leggett being more of a two-way midfielder, and that allows him to make these deeper runs behind the back line. And he just keeps this play alive, and Leo Chu arrives at the right place at the right time. Opts not to lay that off to Peter Musa, which would have gotten him an earful if he misses this one. But he roofs that into the top corner to go up 2-1. It's just
that is cut out by Khiry Shelton. And maybe a moment to sprint forward here for Sporting Kansas City. Shelton on the overlapping run, looking for Salloi. Instead, it's out top and banged over the top of the bar. Acosta. Splitting ball, looking for Musa. Off his line was Pluskamp and the follow-up chance. Out for a goal kick for Sporting Kansas City.
Your central midfield to add some numbers into the attack, into the box to be more dangerous.
Davis will drive it into the heart of the six. Loose ball winds up in the gloves of Martin Paz. I think that was Dany Rosero, the Colombian center back, who got the touch to it. Bookkeeping there. Ramiro, the latest player to pick up a yellow. Here's Davis with the service. Great ball in. Paz has to come up and punch it away. Shoppy to run it down at the edge of the 18. Rodriguez on the service, backside, out in front, and somehow on his goal line, Martin Paz puts his hands to it.
There's
still 2-1.
Yeah, there's a reason that he's one of the best goalkeepers in the league. You can call this luck, but just holds his ground.
Leaves it out top, Rodriguez. Wide one more time, Salloi, the service coming in, headed away by Abubakar. Cleared away one more time by FC Dallas. And Musa will touch it, and there comes the final whistle. After two unsuccessful attempts at home for Eric Quill and FC Dallas.